Hey there, Capricorns. Good evening. This is Kellyanne from Divine Messages and the High Priestess Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. This is going to be your collective weekly reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in your sign of Capricorn. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy so that we can get started. Just as a side note, the current moon phase is the waxing crescent moon in the sign of Cancer. So for those of you who have your moon in the sign of Cancer, this should duly resonate with you tonight. When your moon is in Cancer, you may be prone to emotional fluctuations, like a lot of highs and lows. So, your feeling of safety and security is now related to your home. So if you stick, close to your home, you should feel much better emotionally. Okay, that's what we typically experience when the moon is in Cancer. Okay, so let's get started. All right. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed, thank you for this gift of divination, and thank you for your blessings and for your protection tonight. All right, Capricorn, so let's get started with the reading. We'll take a look at what's going on, and then we'll clarify the cards, and then we'll be pulling some messages or advice from Spirit for you moving forward, okay? So tonight I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot, and I'll be clarifying with the Tarot Familiars deck, okay? All right, so Spirit, can I have some current energy surrounding Capricorn? Current energy surrounding Capricorn? Current energy surrounding Capricorn, please. Let me know when you're ready, Spirit. Okay. So currently I have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I have the Five of Wands. I have the Two of Pentacles. I have the Two of Wands. And I also have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, Capricorn. So your center card here really speaks to your energy with this Two of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. The Two of Pentacles really speaks to somebody trying to find balance because they're juggling too much on their plate. They're juggling two different things. It's about making a choice and possibly putting one of these things down to focus more on the other thing. Okay. Sometimes when this Two of Pentacles comes up in a reading, somebody could be working two jobs. They could be maybe going to school and working at the same time. They could even be juggling two people. But it's really about, having way too much on your plate and kind of trying to make a decision here. Okay. Now, next to that, you also have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands really talks about you feeling like you have made partial success in your life, but now you're at this place where you feel like you're at a crossroads, right? And you're trying to decide, which way to go. And when you decide this, it's going to have a significant impact on your future. So this is weighing very heavily on you. If you look at this card very closely, you can see this artist's depiction of the Two of Wands, and it's kind of like someone is holding, the world in their hand, and they're trying to decide what to do with it. Like, what are you going to do? How are you going to spend the rest of your days? Which way are you going? What option are you choosing? And the fact that you have two twos here right next to each other is strongly suggesting to me that you really are in a place where a decision has to be made about something. Now, I am seeing this Queen of Wands here in reverse. The Queen of Wands is mature feminine energy, but remember there's no gender in tarot, so take it how it resonates with you. This could be fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. But the Queen of Wands is typically somebody who's very motivated, very driven. This person can be very charismatic, very sensual, very passionate. Queen of Wands is usually somebody who goes after what they want, and they usually get what they want. Okay, they're very driven, very motivated. But because this card is in reverse, I'm strongly getting that either this person feels like now is not the time to pursue something for whatever reason, or maybe they're having a hard time making a decision about what it is that they actually want to do with this passion, or perhaps they just feel right now that for whatever reason, they're not feeling as motivated as they typically would. They feel like right now maybe their self-esteem is not that great. they're feeling a little melancholy or just like wishy-washy. They don't know, which way they want to do or how to pursue this. So right now they're kind of like in this like lull. They're kind of like just waiting before they take action on anything, okay? Now, the reason being may be because this Five of Wands is coming out. There's definitely some kind of conflict going on, some kind of competition where somebody may be trying to one up the other person. This is like a combatant energy where, there may be some debating going on or strife or even, arguing, okay? And as a result, somebody may have realized that it's time to let go of something here. Somebody may be needing to release either a mindset or an actual material object that you're holding on to. It could be a release of funds, finances, or it could just be like releasing an actual person from your life. So possibly, you're finally realizing that you have to release something that maybe once you held very close to your heart, or something that you held very dear, something that was very important to you. But as time went on, you're starting to realize that that thing that you thought was so important is not as important as you thought it was. Okay. And it may have had something to do with this arguing. All right. Because remember, you have these twos here, right? This is having to put something down, something, in order to make a decision, right? You can't have it both ways kind of thing. And this is that crossroads card. So let's clarify these cards and see what's going on for you. Okay. I'm going to actually move these up just a tad so that you have room. Don't mind my dog. I feel like every reading, I have to preface the reading by apologizing for my dog in advance. Makes a little noise. Okay, here we go. All right, so Spirit, can you please clarify this Four of Pentacles in reverse for Capricorn? Four of Pentacles in reverse for Capricorn, please. Four of Pentacles in reverse for my Capricorn viewers. Why is this here? What do you want me to know about this card, Spirit? Four of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting the Judgment card. So remember I was saying earlier that you may have been realizing that you have to release something that possibly you once thought was so valuable, something that you felt like you couldn't live without, or something that you felt like you had to hold on to so tightly. But now you're realizing that you're able to release that thing. You no longer need that thing in order to be happy. We have the Judgment card here. The Judgment card is major for Libra. Okay. And really, it has to do with decision making also, making a judgment call about something, right? And it has to do with a sense of fairness. It has to do with redemption, right? Forgiving yourself, forgiving others. And it really also speaks to a sense of release as well. It's like you're releasing that control. You're releasing, or that false sense of control. You're releasing it, up to the heavens and saying, you know what? I can only control so much. I've done what I can do. I can't do anymore. I'm giving it up to you now, and I need your assistance here, right? The Judgment really has to do with just allowing the divine to step in on your behalf. All right. So the fact that both of these cards have to do with like releasing energy or releasing someone or releasing some kind of thing that we no longer feel that we either need or control, it's very telling here. So let's move forward and see what this is with this Five of Wands. So what is this arguing about? Why is the Five of Wands here for Capricorn? Why is the Five of Wands here for Capricorn? Now, if this has to do with material wealth, financial wealth, that can always lead to fighting in the family, right? Whose family doesn't fight over money? We have this Knight of Pentacles, okay? And I was just mentioning, finances. Pentacles, again, are that earth energy. It can have to do with finances. The Knight of Pentacles is the most reliable of all the four knights of the tarot deck. This is like the slow moving knight, the one that's methodical. This one is a planner, very reliable, very stable. This is somebody who, takes the steps necessary to make plans for the future, to make sure that everybody's set, everybody's taken care of, right? This is somebody who, you want to rely on, because this person, makes sure that, everything is planned out in advance. Okay. So it's possible that all of this fighting may have to do with money. So let's figure out what's going on with these two twos here. Let's start with the Two of Pentacles and see what it is that you have to decide. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. Tell me what's going on for Capricorn, please. It's Two of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay, oh boy, another one. We have the Two of Cups, this time in reverse. It's possible that either you or your person is juggling two people. Maybe you're in a relationship with two people here, or possibly you're trying to decide between two people, in order to move forward. Maybe you have two options on your plate. Okay, because the Two of Cups speaks to a relationship. Right now, this card's in reverse, which is indicating some kind of disharmonious energy here. And it's possible that either you or your person is kind of dating more than one person right now, or trying to decide in between two people in order to move forward. Okay, tell me about this Two of Wands. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Tell me about this crossroads energy, this Two of Wands. This is like a new path. Which way are you going to go with this? It can have a profound impact on your future. So choose wisely when you get this Two of Wands card. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. What I'm strongly getting is that you may be emotionally unavailable right now, or you feel like you're pulling back your energy. Noisy dog, sorry. So you might be emotionally unavailable right now, or you're just maybe not feeling so receptive to what your person is offering. It's possible that you may feel that the relationship that's being offered to you, or that the person that you're involved with, is just not good enough for you. You feel like it's not measuring up to your standards, possibly, and that's what you're trying to decide here. Because when the Four of Cups comes up in reverse, it's somebody pulling back their energy from this relationship and kind of deciding to kind of go it alone, or kind of go within, spend some time by yourself to problem solve, figure out, where you are emotionally, what you're looking for, that kind of thing. So it makes perfect sense that it's here with this crossroads card. Okay. Now, again, with this Two of Cups, it's possible, that you're trying to decide what to do here. Okay. You're trying to make a decision about either your current relationship, or it's possible that maybe you're deciding in between two different people. Now, I'm not showing really that this is a third party situation, though. I don't see any threes here. So, I'm leaning kind of toward you deciding what to do about your person, because the energy here, like I said, is a little off, right? That there's like that disharmonious energy here right now. Let's see about this Queen of Wands. Is it possible that you're dating a fire sign, or that you're involved with a fire sign? Let's see. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. And we also have the Star card, major for Aquarius. So the Star card has to do with like your hopes and dreams. It's a wish fulfillment card. Somebody is like really into this connection. Somebody is really wishing for this. Somebody is hoping, looking up to the stars at night, like, kind of saying, come on, help me out here. This is my dream. This is what I want. There's also like a restorative energy too to the Star card. There's like a healing energy here, but it's definitely a sense of somebody, wanting this very badly. Okay. Now with this Queen of Swords here, remember I was saying that possibly there was a chance that maybe somebody was, deciding between two people. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse, but you also have the Queen of Swords. Is it possible that, there's two females here? We have the Queen of Swords, which could be air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, possibly. Doesn't have to be. It's just about the energy. But the Queen of Swords is really somebody who can be very objective and somebody who's able to choose based on her logic, based on facts. It's like a very concrete thinker. They're able to keep their emotions out of the picture. Sometimes this person can come off a little bit like aloof and cold because they're able to maintain that kind of separation between their emotions and their logical side. This person, though, is somebody who demands the truth. This person's like not messing around. You can't BS the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is definitely somebody who speaks the truth. She expects the truth. And if you don't come correct, when you approach this person, you're going to be cut out immediately because they don't tolerate anything. They base everything on, what's in front of them. Okay. Now you have this Ace of Wands in reverse. So I'm strongly feeling that there was some kind of missed opportunity in terms of either taking action. And, it kind of goes with this Queen of Wands that I said before. There's some kind of situation here where somebody missed an opportunity to move forward or missed an opportunity to pursue something that was interesting to them or some kind of hobby or passion that they were looking to pursue. Something happened here and that opportunity was lost. Okay. Now, I'm not 100% sure which of these people may be representing your energy or if your energy is involved with both of these energies. So let's pull some more cards and see what's going on. All right. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. What are these decisions about? Because remember, you definitely were fighting with somebody and you have that Knight of Pentacles, right? So let's see. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. What about these choices? Feeling that these are people. I don't feel like these are like two jobs or, two different events going on. Okay, so we got the Knight of Swords. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Devil. Capricorn, that's your card. Whether you like it or not, the Devil is affiliated with this sign of Capricorn. I don't really know why, but it is. So now we have a third queen here. Okay. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This could be you, Capricorn. Okay. Next to the Devil card, the Queen of Pentacles is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, right? But you're also paired up with this Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a very impulsive, reckless knight. This is somebody who goes after what they want, full speed ahead, charge. They don't even look at where they're going. They're completely reckless. And because of that, they can make very careless mistakes. They don't really plan anything. It's like an instant gratification energy. And I'm showing the Devil here. So possibly this could be a karmic tie between the two of you, something that you need to work out in this lifetime. Or it could be a situation where this Knight of Swords is just really like a toxic energy. Somebody who's so impulsive and so reckless that they just really, can you guys see this? Let me see. They really just don't think about how their actions, affect other people. And because of that, a lot of times, things don't bode well or things don't work out well because there's always mistakes that are made or feelings that are hurt or just some kind of decision making that's really not healthy. The Devil really speaks to energy that is very controlling, very obsessive, very possessive, can be somebody who's generally wanting to control totally the free will of another person. This could be somebody who maybe is involved with substance abuse or, drinking too much alcohol, overall just toxic energy, somebody who makes it very difficult in a relationship because of their behaviors. and the things that they do and the things that they say. So when I was clarifying this Two of Pentacles, it's possible that you're trying to decide, whether or not you want to remain in this relationship with this person, this Knight of Swords, this reckless person that exhibits this toxic energy, or if you're trying to just like unload that so that you can kind of move forward. Because, remember we were showing this disharmonious energy with the Two of Cups. So it's possible that this situation here is making you quite unhappy. Right? And remember I said with the Four of Cups, it's like you wanting to pull your energy back from the situation. And, with that Crossroads card, it's just like, wanting to make a decision and possibly move forward. Now, remember that you had to let go of something. There was arguing and strife. There may have been some issues about money that had to be sorted out here with this Knight of Pentacles. And possibly with this missed opportunity here that I was showing with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands, it may be that after thinking things over, this Queen of Swords represents that logical thinking, right? That being able to use facts and conversation, communication. And maybe you just decided, you know what? I'm going to stick with what I'm really wishing for. I'm going to kind of follow my heart. I'm going to follow my dreams, because that's really what the Star card is. It's that wish fulfillment card. It's like what you really hold true, near and dear to your heart, and what you see for yourself, what you'd like to bring to fruition. So probably after, thinking about all of these issues back here and whatever was causing you problems, you decided, you know what, I'm going to kind of go after what it is that will make me happy. Okay, not what's going to make everybody else happy, but what's going to make me happy. Okay, so let's actually take a look at some advice from Spirit. Spirit, can I have help for Capricorn's soul's journey, please? What advice do you have for Capricorn's soul's journey moving forward? What messages do you want them to know? Thank you. Okay, doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. It's possible, Capricorns, that, remember we were talking about release with this Four of Pentacles, with the Judgment card, right? We talked about needing to release something, and with this Two of Pentacles, it's like you're going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and like no decisions being made, no progress is being made. It's possible, that you were harping on this, whatever was going on here, and you just were like trying to figure out, everything. You were trying to sort out everything. And now you came to realize that you don't need to know all the answers. You just need to know that something is not making you happy. And it's okay to pull your energy back from somebody who's not making you happy. And the fact that you have that energy here, that you're using your logic and your facts and your intellect to now make maybe better decisions for yourself, you're able to move forward with the Star energy, right? That's what we hope. Let's get some angel answers here. Spirit, can I have an angel answers oracle, please, for the Star card? Tell me more about the Star card, please. Thank you. Okay, so the card is saying wait. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging that you have notions or ideas, or, your hopes and dreams, your wish fulfillment, what it is that you're hoping for in your own life, and you're wanting to move toward that, right? But remember I was saying that there was like this missed opportunity here, possibly having to do with, having to be on hold or having to wait. Remember I said that sometimes the Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody kind of thinking now is not the time to pursue this. Spirit's acknowledging that, okay? Because I'm clarifying this card here, which is right under here. So Spirit is acknowledging that waiting is a good idea. So whatever it is that you are thinking about doing, in terms of, pursuing your hopes and dreams here, pursuing, what it is that you wish for yourself, which makes logical sense. Okay. They are acknowledging, that you should wait. Okay. You don't need to know all the answers. You don't need to figure everything out. But, it's a good idea to kind of take a breather and chill a little bit before we move forward. And it kind of like ties into this Four of Cups energy. The Four of Cups energy is kind of like taking a breather, right? You just feel like you're not emotionally available for this right now. You're not really interested in what your person has to say or what they're offering. And you just feel like you just want to pull back your energy, kind of hang by yourself a little bit, sort things out, figure things out, see what it is that you want, maybe release toxic energy, get rid of that, sort that out first. That's kind of like what I'm feeling. I'm kind of strongly feeling a sense of like, not spirit kind of is telling you like, don't jump from one thing to the next thing. Okay. Because that's never healthy. All right. Even if we're getting rid of like, something that's no good for us, it's like out with the old and in with the new. Excuse me. And that's fine. But it's never healthy to just go from one thing immediately into the next thing, even if you are seeing two people, and even if you're making a decision here, and one of them is this other person. That's fine, but allow the dust to settle on relationship A before you moving forward into relationship B. You need to have that window of healing, right? Because that's really important. Okay. I think also, because there was so much strife and conflict here, I think also, allowing some time to let that, simmer a little bit, and kind of play itself out there might be beneficial to you as well. Okay. All right, Capricorn. So I hope that this reading has helped you in some way. Please comment, share the video, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. That would be great. That really helps us here on YouTube. That's how we move our channel forward. So if you like what I do and you've enjoyed my reading so far, a subscription would be great. It doesn't cost anything, and you get all of your readings, as they're posted. Okay. I hope to see you at your next reading, Capricorns. Please always remember to keep gratitude in your heart no matter what. Thank you so much, and God bless.